Good time zone, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. I'm back. I'm back with streaming. I'm so glad. But yeah, guys, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me scroll up first, and I wish you, Matsu, good afternoon to you, and of course also Luciano, good time zone to you, my friend. I hope you can hear me. I hope everything is fine, at least a bit. And maybe you can noticing it right now. Maybe I need to put it a little bit underneath it, because I'm using a new program. Well, a program for my VTuber. And yeah, that's why it's a little bit, I don't know, I still need to figure it out a bit. But yeah, I'm jumping around quite a bit between my frames. Yeah. Let me actually test it out. Maybe like that. Okay, let me put it like you. Okay. Is it really a tube? No, it could. Yeah, it is. It's for sure it is. But yeah, I believe I just need to play with the delay a little bit. I believe that's the case. Yep. Now it's at least much better. But yeah, Boshamo, welcome. Let me, by the way, shout out you and Matsu. Shout out Matsu the Bear. But yeah, guys, you can also make yourself jump around too. Yeah, I can. I mean, should I play with it right now? I mean, I can do. Can I? Yeah, I can jump around every single time. I can wobble around. I can shake much more. I can. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What else can I do? I can float around even more. Oh my gosh. Yep. So many possibilities. What? Oh my god. But honestly, guys, I don't need that. I just how it is. Yeah. You can also make it. Yeah. Yeah. So many possibilities. Exactly. And yeah, I'm back. We are back. And I'm playing something new. I'm playing my first 3DS game, and it is actually also a game that I never played. It's going to be completely blind for me. So if you already played Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney, please don't spoil or backseating. You know how it is. I want to experience the game at first for myself, but I believe I'm still gonna be stuck, especially in the Ace Attorney parts. In that way, you can all help me and help me by if I'm going to ask you. Never played it. Excited to see how it goes. Oh, I mean, as far as I know, it's going to be crazy, really interesting. It has a really great story, and yeah, and the Professor Layton part and the Ace Attorney part are also so well made. But yeah, guys, I'm excited too. Have you played this game? Not in my chat. You haven't, exactly, bro. Exactly. By the way, guys. Finally, my quotes. The quote command is working. So if you type in chat !quote and a number, you should get a result. And exactly, yeah. The second quote was, "Where are my stinky green balls?" From the Spyro stream that we had. But OMG. Quote list. Yeah, you can do that. Didn't know. Quote baby. Yeah, this is all functioning. I'm still baby. And for that, by the way, thank you, Bo. Thank you for sending me the link to that website where it was explained and where I could just download or pretty much install it in Nightbot. Yeah, thank you so much, Bo. Shout out to Bo, because Bo is a great streamer. You all should please follow Bo. And with Bo, we gonna stream Stardew Valley this Sunday again. One cat helping another cat, exactly. Yeah, and please, Boshimo and I, we are going to play Stardew Valley again. We are in our first winter, and that's going to be exciting. But yeah, guys, we are still continuing and listening to some great music from Octopath, from Kingdom Hearts, from Professor Layton, and yeah. I don't know for how long, but otherwise, I have time. I have time till 6 p.m. But yeah, so I have like 3 hours. We can play the first part of the game. And actually, I need to say, maybe I said that I'm going to go blind to this game, and that's actually not quite true. I played Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney beforehand, but only like the first 2 hours, maybe. Like the first 3 hours, basically. The first stream, probably not going to be completely blind. Thank you for shout out. Yeah, no worries. No problem, Bo. I always love to shout out you, especially because you have your own shout out command. On 17 minutes in, and Luke already lies to us. Exactly. I'm sorry, Bo. But yeah, the first stream maybe not going to be blind. Because I've played the first chapter, the prologue. It is the prologue. But still, this playthrough of Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney is going to be, in the end, blind. And so, please no spoilers, please no backseating, otherwise, if I'm asking for your help, if you want to play with me and figure out some stuff, you can still talk about it, but just don't spoil it. We can talk about stuff in the story, we can talk about some puzzles from the Professor Layton chapters, and I will especially need the help in the Ace Attorney cases, because I'm not an Ace Attorney player. I haven't played Ace Attorney. Yeah, I haven't played it. I still need to do it. I really want to. And I have the original trilogy on Switch. So maybe after Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney, we are jumping into that franchise. I'm a big Professor Layton fan. I've played literally every single Professor Layton title, except those weird titles on mobile. But I played all the main line Professor Layton titles. Those are 6 games. The original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, basically. Kind of like Star Wars. But it's not Star Wars, it's Professor Layton. And yeah, I have every little Professor Layton title also on cartridge on my shelf, retail, and yeah, I really like Professor Layton. It is such a great series, not only because of the puzzles but also because of the music, and especially also because of the stories. Such a great series. If you want to check this game series out, you really should. And the best way to play it, especially the classic trilogy, you should check out the mobile games, the mobile ports of the 3 classic Professor Layton titles. But yeah. So guys, what else can I talk about? It's, by the way, a beautiful day here in Germany. It's so warm. It's, oh my god, it really feels like spring actually. And I'm so glad I already went out for a little walk. And it's so nice. It is really nice outside. Oh my gosh, what do we have? Okay, it's the soundtrack. Why is it so loud, sir? Okay, guys. Let me actually switch to the game. It's time. It is time. With this dramatic music, we are switching to the game. And I still need to start it because why not? We want to see everything. And of course, I am playing it on my original 3DS because yeah. No, it's my magic. It's my magic 3DS. Okay, guys, do you hear anything? Do you hear it? Can you hear the game? I hope so. Yep. I hope it's not echoing. I hope it is all good. But I don't know. By the way, is the music too loud? Should I? Or is it too silent? Do I need to pump it up? It should be good, right? But yeah. Maybe this part is a little bit loud. Sounds good to me. Okay. But yeah, we are going to play Professor Layton versus Pheonix Wright, Ace turn. And yeah, by the way, if something like echoing is coming up, please tell me that we can look into that. But first, But first, guys, I have something new, and you probably saw it already, but hey, you're playing something really special, right? So, let me switch to something else. Let me switch to... I don't have drum rolls, sadly. I don't have drum rolls, but let me switch. And voila! Wait, no drum rolls. Why is it again? I had to test it. Okay, and okay, good. Okay, now the drum rolls, and with this epic music, we gonna reveal. Hello, my first costume, guys. I kind of wanted to have a costume based on Luke Triton. And actually, guys, I have more ideas for costumes, and as always, Laurels helped me to make this possible. So shout out to Laurels, please follow Laurels on Twitter. So yeah, great artist. Lewis is really a fantastic artist. Not only a pixel artist, but an artist in general. So guys, please follow Laurels on Twitter. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna have this costume also available as I redeem later on in other streams. And in the future, I have some more ideas of costumes that I could wear in games and that you can redeem. I believe that would be a great idea. That would expand my VTuber model, my PNG model, my frames, my two frames that I have. And actually, guys, I kind of want to expand. In that case too, I kind of want to have like an animation in between. Tie the costume to, think of it as a puzzle look sound. Ooh. Bushamon, that's actually a great idea. I should look into that. Yeah, I could make it like an 5-minute thing. That I have it like for 5 minutes or so. Yep, I could do that. I could really do that. But yeah, guys, I hope everything sounds good. But yeah, guys, good. Should be good, should be good. So, let's go into it. Let's go into it. I have my Pro controller, of course, because I'm playing it with a Pro controller. But otherwise, we will use the touchscreen too. So, enter a name that will display on your save data. Who are we? I mean, my name is Luke. So, let's use that one. Is Luke okay? Yep, it is. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and events portrayed within are in no way intended to resemble those of the real world. Of course. And again, if you hear something echoing, please tell me that.
If anything happens to me, go and see this man. He should be able to help. Blasted witches. That's impossible! Ah!
Well, damn. Look at those cuties. You mean the statues, Bo?
Think of it as a puzzle, Luke. Go without me. Quickly. Get going.
And of course, Scotland Yard is already here.
Huh? Well, what do we have here?
Interesting location for a crashed car. Prologue. On a dark and stormy night.
What the blazes? How on earth did a vehicle end up on top of that tree? Blimey, this is going to be a tough nut to crack. There is one man I know who could get to the bottom of this.
Who could it be?
Did you say witches, Professor?
That's right. People in the Middle Ages very much believed in their existence. That is the reason why they had witch trials. Do you see?
Witch trials?
Look, it's me. It's Luke.
Did witches really exist in those days?
Well, my boy, witch trials certainly existed, although nobody ever truly used magic. Witches were nothing more than superstition and legend.
on the other side in this plane.
Wow, look, it's really London. Come on, Nick, take a look.
I know you're excited, Maya, but can a guy get a few last Z's in?
This is no time to be sleeping. You won't win in an English court of law with that attitude.
This trip is just an exchange visit courtesy of the Legal League of Attorneys. I won't be defending in court officially.
Aw, well that's no fun.
Oh no, don't do it! Ouch!
You know you're always at your best when working under pressure, but who can say how things would go over here?
I wish you wouldn't talk like that. You only jinx the whole thing.
And who are you? Professor Layton versus Pheonix Wright, Ace Attorney. Yeah, that's just the beginning. One strange mystery.
The rain doesn't seem to want to stop. It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
I agree, Luke. But I believe it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
I hope it does clear up soon, especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning, I take it?
Of course not. I'm not a little kid, you know.
I'm not a little kid, you know. Of course not, Luke, of course not.
It's just that I hate how it flashes suddenly and takes me by surprise.
Yeah, and then I'm still gonna need to read some parts in this game, like also in like normal Professor Layton games, and I believe also in Ace Attorney. Some parts are actually synchronized, some parts are not. But yeah, I try to do my best as always. By the way, guys, I still forgot something. I still have something funny, and I just gonna play it and you will see. We all know the famous objection from, I believe, Pheonix Wright from Ace Attorney, and I found someone who created new splash animations. And yeah, if you redeem, or let me put on the item list, the items. You will see I have 4 new redeems: gay, lesbian, trans, and bi. And I should redeem those. I mean, I am bi. Let me redeem that. That was definitely bisexual, guys. So yeah, it's just a funny thing that I found online, and it kind of makes sense for that project. So please, guys, use it if you want to. By the way, I believe, was it actually loud enough? Did you hear it? It was really silent, I believe. I could change it, but we'll continue. But yeah, guys, please use it. Yeah, I hear it. Okay. Okay, Layton to Luke. Then let's wait a while for it to settle. Luke, I've just a thing to take your mind off it. Take a look on the bookshelf. The bookshelf? What's on the bookshelf? You will know when you find it. Do you recall our usual method of investigation? Of course I do. Oh, I expected as much. But just to be sure, let's have a refresher. We use a magnifying glass for investigation. This will appear automatically. Slide the stylus along the touchscreen to move the magnifying glass around. The secret is to slide the stylus as if drawing a line. While moving the magnifying glass, it will sometimes appear orange. When this happens, give the touchscreen a little tap. Doing so will investigate the point in question. In addition to important information, there are also puzzles and hint coins waiting to be found. Hint coins will become invaluable later on when tackling difficult puzzles. Okay, let's give it a try. Touch and slide on the touchscreen, then give it a light tap to investigate. This technique can be used to investigate points of interest, right? Now let's investigate the bookshelf. Let's do that, Luke, let's do that. So, what do we have here? This bulky fossil looks somewhat cool. It's a rare, valuable fossil, Luke. Professor, please take me with you next time you go exploring ancient ruins. What else do we have? Oh look, we got a hint coin. Of course we found one. What else? Oh look. Isn't this a picture book? Wow, I would have expected you to have a picture book, Professor. Wait a second. That's right, my boy. There's a puzzle hidden within that book. I should have known. You even have puzzles hidden in your books. Alright then, Luke. Why not see if you can solve this one? Nationally, after all, I'm your apprentice. Our first puzzle, guys. Oh my god. Puzzle 01, Paths of Light. Okay, guys, what do we have? A light witch and a dark witch are trying to fly back home to their castles. Each castle is colored to match each witch. Their way home is connected by colorful paths of light. Touching one of these paths will cause all of that color to disappear. Help the witches find the right path to their respective castles by removing the unwanted paths. Touching a colorful path of light will remove all of the paths for the specific color. Remember, the light witch lives in the white castle, and the dark witch lives in the black castle. The witches will travel on any colorful path they encounter as they fly up. I mean the classic, oh my god, I'm flying up and taking the next move. Let's use our stylus and just figuring out what we need to do. I mean, for example, the white witch would take up here, go up here, goes up here, 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 and would already go inside. If we are switching the color, the black one would go here, here, go up here, and in the end also would go into the white castle, which would be wrong. We want to go into the black one. So guys, what do we need to do? I mean, what about if we are canceling the blue one? So those 4. The black witch would go up here, go up here, go up here, go up here, and would go into the castle. What about the white witch? Those would go up here. I mean, the white color is a bit not good. Let's use light blue. The white witch would go up here, up here, up here, up here. And actually wouldn't go inside it. Ha, damn it. Okay, doesn't seem to be the right choice. So, yeah, let's... What about... We only need to cancel one. Oh, we can... Okay, we can use as many as possible. We can erase as many as possible. Okay, okay. I mean, the blue one was already a good choice. The only problem that we had was like the greenish one. But would be the greenish one still be a good one? Well, why? It's all good. Yeah, we're figuring that out. Come on. What about the greenish one? And this one is still green too. By the way, this is blue, right? Yep, this is all blue. Okay, let's also this. Okay, the black witch would go up here, up here, up here, would still go into the black castle. The white one would go up here, up here, up here, up here, and would also go in. So, let's cancel that one and that one off. Let's try and see. Yep. Easy. Easy, guys. Many years of experience.
See what you think of this.
Redson, welcome.
Professor, I did it!
Welcome, welcome. And how are you? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Doing fine, good. I hope you also have a great time, so. Easy GG, exactly. Outstanding! Both witches managed to cross the colorful paths and find their way home. But yeah, guys. So, we continuing. Well done, Luke. That was a piece of cake. I can solve harder puzzles than that. I'm pleased to hear that, Luke. It was a charming little puzzle, so. Like straight out of a fairy tale. Ah, you got the paperboy cap. Faye, welcome. Yes, I'm having a Luke costume basically. It's great to see you, my friend. By the way, can somebody shout out Faye, please, for me? Every single VIP can do that. And please, y'all, please, you all should follow Faye because. Faye is a great streamer as well. Currently playing a lot of Elden Ring. And also I believe some PlayStation 1 games. But yeah guys, please follow Faye. Great streamer, great streamer. And yeah, we are playing Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney with a proper Luke Triton costume. Because it's cute. I love the paper boy hat. If only the witches of the Middle Ages were as jolly as the ones in the picture book. Yes, indeed. Well, it looks as if the rain is about to stop. Shall we prepare to go home? Okay, Professor. Now, where did I put my umbrella? Knock, knock. Huh? Professor, I think we have a visitor. At this late hour? I can't say I've been expecting anybody. I will go and see who it is. Are you Mr. Herschel Layton? Yes, indeed I am. My dear young lady, how may I be of assistance? I have been asked to give you a letter. Please, could you read this? What is this? This letter? It's from Carmen? Carmen? Who's Carmen? He was a student of mine a number of years ago, and if I recall correctly, he's now a detective. Wow, a detective? About Carmen? Yes. Well, I'm sorry. It appears there may be a matter of some considerable importance within this letter. Let's read it right away, Professor.
Dear Professor, it has been a long time. There is so much I would like to tell you, but at present I do not have the time. My life is in danger. I am being chased by something terrifying, and I am not sure whether I can escape. It all started in a town called Labyrinthia, a mysterious town, one that you will not find on any map. I found myself there during the course of an investigation. While I was there, a series of unbelievable events occurred right before my eyes. I realized the town held a mysterious secret and decided to get to the bottom of it. But before I could, they found me. I escaped from Labyrinthia with a young woman by the name of Espella. It was my belief that she held the key to solving the secret of that town. It is not me they are pursuing, it is Espella. As such, I am asking you to help her. Labyrinthia hides an ominous mystery. This is one puzzle that appears to be beyond my powers to solve. I apologize for imposing on you in this way. Your faithful student, Carmine Accidenti.
By the way, Matsu, is it Italian? Is it an Italian guy? Or is it a Spanish guy? I don't know. I don't know which accent that is. You got a letter from Carmen. Added to items. Did it sound more Spanish or Italian? Well, I never... Professor? Am I right in assuming that you're the Espella to whom Carmen is referring? I believe it's Spanish. Fated to happen, yeah. Yes I am. Tell me, what on earth happened? I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure. I seemed as if we were being chased relentlessly. They caught up with us and were attacked. As a result, Carmen was injured. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. He bravely did his best to ensure that I escaped safely. I beg you, please help him. Please help the brave man. You mustn't worry about him, Miss Bella. Knowing Carmen as I do, I'm sure he will be alright. But ever since I've known him, he has always been in some difficult situations or other, and he has never failed to win through. More importantly, at the moment I am frankly more concerned with your safety, Miss Bella. You're concerned about me? According to this letter, the one they're after is you. Are you certain that you're alright? You weren't injured at all? Me? No, I'm fine, really. I think you would be better take a rest, even if you just for a little while. Your clothes are all wet too. I will go and find you a dry towel. Thank you. You're really too kind. It's no trouble at all. As soon as you are more comfortable, we can sit down and talk. Professor, if what was written in that letter is true... Yes, indeed. It means this young lady is in real danger. And it all means that her pursuers might even come to this office in search for her. I will go and lock the door. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. At any rate, we will need to talk to Espella and find out what this is really all about. Mysteries. All the typical mysteries of Professor Layton games. A strange girl. A strangely dressed young girl suddenly appeared asking Professor Layton for help. It would seem she is being pursued by someone or something. Espella appeared at my study full of fear. I do not know who she is or where she has come from, but I wish to help her. Okay, let's investigate even more. Getting a new coin. Anything else? Not her. I mean, let's just continue looking around here first. It is really cool. I wonder if Espella would like it. I doubt she's interested in fossils. Any more fossils? Do we have another? No, not new puzzle. What do we have here? We have some good old tea. Should I offer some tea? Or I need to boil some water first? The scent of tea has a relaxing effect on people after all. Yep, that's true. Anything else? Anything else? What about here? Oh, we have another coin. Okay, It's a sky. It's a night sky. As far as I can tell, no one has followed Espella here. The weather is awful today. I hope it will discourage her pursuers. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing. Nothing here. Nope. Doesn't seem like that. Let's take a breather on the couch. You do seem really tired, Mrs. Speller. Let's rest you for a while. Yep, that sounds like a good plan. I'm sorry to have put you both to all this trouble. Please, think nothing of it. Although, if it's alright with you, I would like to hear a little more about what happened. We won't be able to protect you without a clearer understanding of the circumstances. Protect me? It is my belief that you are in quite considerable danger. And it is the duty of every gentleman to help a lady in trouble. I sincerely thank you. Now it would certainly appear that you are being pursued. However, Common's letter referred to your pursuers as Say. Could you tell me who Say might be? Say are witches. Did you say witches? Yes, witches, and they are truly terrifying. Common did his best to protect me from them, but in the end, he was unable to escape. They caught up with us. If they realize I'm here, then you too may also end up in danger. Perhaps I would have been better if I had come here. Espella. Yes? You mustn't worry yourself. Everything is going to be alright. Really? You have my word. We will be on your guard. That's right. Nothing to worry about. The place is tightly locked up. Thank you both. Spell, I would like to inquire a little more, if I may. Yes, of course. The town you came from is called Labyrinth. Oh my gosh. I will have a hard time every single time pronouncing that word. Labyrinthia, isn't it? Yes, that's right. The speller? What's the matter? Well, we are in Labyrinthia now, aren't we? Huh? No, we are in London, in England. London? England? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. What? No way. You mean to say you have never heard of England? Tight locked up with a big window in the background. Yep. Faye, you already know what's going to happen. I see. Well, it's just that I have never come across a place with a name in Labyrinthia. Espella, are you sure you're feeling alright? No, Luke. I believe Espella really doesn't know. Just shut the curtains, we will be fine. Oh, so true. Espella, about the town of Labyrinthia. I'm afraid we have never heard of it either. If I may ask, where exactly is Labyrinthia? Labyrinth. Where's Labyrinthia? It's what?
Anything you could want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Anything?
It's an amazing design. I've never seen a book quite like it.
Espella, would you mind if we had a closer look?
Of course.
I must be seeing things. It was as if the words were moving on the page.
No, Luke. It looked the same to me, too.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it?
They're going to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, basically.
Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
How intriguing. The buildings all look really old, don't they, Professor? Indeed, Luke. I don't recall ever having seen this town before. This is my hometown. Then this must also be where the witch is pursuing you are from, is that right? That's right. Espella, what exactly is this book? It seems somewhat valuable. This book is the Historia Labyrinthia. As I said just a moment ago, everything about Labyrinthia is written in this book. Everything. The entire story. Labyrinthia's story? If it contains absolutely everything, then it must also include something about witches. Yes, it does. All about the witches, their events in the town, and the people living there. Everything that has happened in the town is written in this book. And not only that, but also everything that is going to happen. Huh? What did you just say? Surprised Luke. Historia Labyrinthia added to items. Mystery is an additional one. What is this? Labyrinthia Secret. The town of Labyrinthia, portrayed within the book entitled The Historia Labyrinthia, is an old town that likes of which the Professor and Luke have never seen. A speller claims to be from this town. Apparently everything that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in this book. A speller referred to it as Labyrinthia's story.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book. If you ask me, a speller doesn't seem to be lying. But witches chasing after people, it's all a little hard to believe.
It's certainly hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
Oh, poor thing. Do you want to come in from the rain? Don't open it! Huh? Huh?
So true, Faye. Who would have predicted that one?
Wait!
Professor, what was that?
That, Luke, was a witch.
Yep. That one was a witch.
Professor, a speller's been...
Yes, that was careless of us. But to think they might enter by such means. And after I'd promised to protect her.
Do you think that was one of those witches that a speller was talking about?
I can't say for sure, but it certainly looked that way.
Then what we just saw, was that magic?
I don't know. But something bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes. Luke.
Luke, that's me.
I'm going to go and search for a speller. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too. Even if you disagree, I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
True, Cass. Staring at each other.
Okay, Luke. Then let's go.
Let's go. Yes. Right, I've already put the important things into the trunk. Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep a record of all the important mysteries we encounter, as well as the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching the menu in the bottom left corner. To look back at the progress made so far, you may wish to have a look in the stock review, or alternatively in mysteries. Another mystery. We have witches. Witches in London. The witch broke into Professor Layton's study, snatched up a speller and escaped into the night. Could this mysterious power she wields truly be witchcraft? I certainly did not anticipate a speller being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this. Now I believe we are all set to go. They seem to be headed towards the Thames. Let's follow them and rescue a speller. Right you are, Professor. Oh my god. It was a long way. We have lost them, Professor. They have got away. Yes, it would appear so. However, we can be quite certain that they came this way. There may be someone who saw the witch carrying a speller. Right, let's start asking people. Hey, look over there. Isn't that? Oh no, it's Chalmy. And Barton, of course, too. Some classic Professor Layton characters. Both at Scotland Yard, of course. I agree, sir. A total mystery. Constable Barton, I don't want agreement, I want answers. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Inspector Chalmy and Constable Barton, I wonder what they are doing here. They appear to be having a heated discussion about something. Perhaps it may even have something to do with the witch we are pursuing. Let's see what I have to say, Luke. Good thinking, Professor. The Thames were side. So what do we have? What do we have here? First look around and check everything. We want to have every single coin after all too. Of course, a second one too. The River Thames and Tower Bridge. Nothing seems amiss. In different circumstances, I would say it's a magnificent sight. Tower Bridge was designed to match the Tower of London. Yep. So, what else? What else? Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, what? Another coin? We have a ferry. It's a big passenger ship. Maybe the kidnapper took Miss Isabella there. I imagine it would be difficult for them to hide on a passenger ship. True, true. Shame. I want to go for an elegant cruise down the Thames with you, Professor. What a lovely square. The police officers look out of a place here, so. This is a popular spot with an unobstructed view of the River Thames and Tower Bridge. There is no trace of that evil thing or Miss Isabella around the square. And where's the moon? Here's the moon, but I can't click on it. Okay. Anything else? Anything else except just two guys. Mr. Chalmy, what's going on? Hey, you there! This area is off limits. Only Scotland Yard personnel allowed here. Hang on. Oh, it's you, Layton. What are you doing here? It's been a while, Inspector Chalmy. Has there been some kind of incident? Well, more of an accident than an incident. Or there, a motor vehicle has been heavily damaged. A heavily damaged vehicle, you say? That sounds rather serious. But I doubt that Scotland Yard's inspector would be involved in something as mundane as a simple traffic accident. Is there perhaps something unusual about this particular accident? As always, you're quick to pick up on the finer points. I should say, there's something unusual. In fact, I've never seen or heard of an accident as unusual as this one. Barton, would you leave the talking to me? Yes, sir, of course, sir. An unusual accident. Unusual in what way? Precisely. Don't go concerning yourself with it. It's the job of the police to solve this case. You never know, Inspector. I might just be able to help you solve it. What are you saying? I don't have all the facts yet. Clues just aren't that easy to come by, you know. Yes, we have got nothing so far. In fact, I'm sure we could use a helping hand. Barton, I thought I told you I will do all the talking. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Just a moment. I've got it. Hey, Layton. What is it, Inspector? Well, that is to say, if you're so keen on getting involved, why not go and take a look for yourself? It was a sudden change of heart. It was, Luke, but a welcome one, wouldn't you say? Very well, Inspector, I will take a look. The vehicle is just up ahead, sir, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's in the park, just over there, if you know where I mean. The park is fairly big, so it's quite easy to lose your way. I suppose I will have to explain. But listen up, I'm only saying this once. Let's explain how we walk, let's go. When you want to go somewhere else, touch the move icon in the bottom right corner. Touch this to change from investigation mode to movement mode. The places you can move to are the places indicated by the red markers. Touch search after moving to go back into investigation mode. Incidentally, you are free to move to any location indicated by a red marker. This is a convenient way of moving, since you can move a great distance with only a single touch. Look at the map and touch our desired location. That's right, isn't it, Inspector? That's right. So now that you know what to do, why don't you go and take a look? Oh, but don't forget, if you find anything, be sure to come and let me know. We'll be waiting to hear from you. Professor, I think the unusual accident that we are talking about... Indeed, it could well have something to do with our own investigation. Let's go and take a look at the scene of the accident, Luke. We may find some clues. Right you are, Professor. When I hear back from them, I may just be able to make something of this case. With the backlog of cases I've got piled up, I have to take care where I can get it. The destination has been added to the map. Park car crash site. So guys, by the way, let's take a look into the menu. Story, what do we have? London at night, the story begins, pursuit through London. We will read that in the beginning of the next stream, of the next Professor Layton stream. But we still continue streaming, no worries. Items, what do we have? We have Historia Labyrinth. The mysterious grand town was being carried by a speller when she appeared in London. Supposedly it describes everything that happens in Labyrinthia. Letter from Carmen. Carmen Accidenti. Yep. Carmen Accidenti. If you have such name, yep. You're definitely gonna have a bad time. I want to save actually. Let me save. Yep. Good. Options. What do we have? Should be all good. I mean, should I put...
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
All in a day's work for Maya Fey, ace assistant.
This ace attorney just aced this puzzle.
Good. Sounds good. Okay. We'll be changing my name to Faye. Check Potty. Oh my god, Faye, yes. Maybe that will help. Okay guys, we saved. We can close that one. They have something to talk. Of course they have a puzzle, come on. This is serious. Yeah, the team's serious, Constable Barton. I feel sorry for the victims. Bits and pieces are all over the place. What? The hamburger I brought for my lunch. It's all in pieces. A complete mess. This is serious. Oh, I get it. You were talking about your hamburger. I've been trying to draw it up in my notepad, but I can't seem to get it right. Because of this, I just can't seem to concentrate on the case. F for the burger. This is serious. Leave it to me. I will soon have it sorted out for you. Yes, another puzzle for us. Puzzle number 02, Barton's burger. The investigation into the night's mysterious events has come to a screeching halt. Constable Barton's favorite meal, the Scotland Yard burger, is in shamefulness and he will not report back until he has had his meal. Help Barton put his precious burger back together. Don't forget to get the ketchup on the burger just right. Move an ingredient on the touchscreen by touching it and sliding it with the stylus. Move each of the pieces into the center so that they fit perfectly inside the burger. It's just a puzzle piece thing. Oh my god, guys. I hate and love it. But yeah, I try my best to solve it as quickly as possible. We want to make some progress after all. So what about here? I mean, we're gonna... Oh look, the ketchup. We can look for that ketchup. This looks actually like the right spot. This looks good too. Do we have a strange piece like that? No. Huh. Nope. Nope. Could look into that one. This looks good, but also not. Still need so many pieces, though. What a mess of a burger. What a mess, guys. This looks good, so. Yep. This looks right up here, this looks here. What about here, and what about here? Looks good. No, it doesn't. Ha! This needs to be here, and this needs to be here. Yep.
This is my answer. As you'd expect from a gentleman.
Oh my gosh. The scene, you're perfectly timed with the applause every single time. By the way, I really hope that sound alerts are actually working, but I believe you heard it, right? Wonderful, consider the delicious investigation closed. The hamburger's back in one piece. Now I can give you all to the investigation. Yes, at least I can concentrate. And not on the hamburger, but on the case. Nom, 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 nom. Take care not to upset the inspector. Look, I could go for a burger. I actually haven't eaten something all day, so yeah, kind of same. Sound was played. Well placed sound, yeah. Sound was played, by the way, too. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, recently there seems to be no end of unusual cases. Did something else happen to you recently? What's this, boy? Haven't you been reading the papers? There's been an incident that all of London's talking about. I'm not Boy, I'm Luke. I will read the newspaper later. Well, it has nothing to do with this accident, I suppose. At any rate, the whole of Scotland Yard is busy with it at the moment. Normally I wouldn't be getting involved in something like this. It seems inspectors are somewhat busy with other cases. I guess we will have to search for a speller alone. Yep, sadly. Has Barton to talk about something? Nom 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 nom. Okay. Constable Barton? Nothing. Okay, let's finally move. Let's go to the park. Look at that car in the tree. And look at that hand mark too. Professor, look over there, there's a car up in the dead tree. This certainly is out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything quite like it. Like Constable Barton said, it seems extremely unusual. I mean, how on earth could something like this happen? We will need to investigate this closely. Let's take a closer look at the car. So, but first of all, let's look everything else, but not the car. We got a new coin. We have some really great shaped man right here. We have another coin. We have... Do we have another coin? Anything else? Another coin, maybe? More coins. We need more coins, especially for later on. All the pieces. We have a track right here. The heavy rain has made the ground very slippery. The tire marks and halfway towards the tree. How did the car end up on it? Regretfully, there are no footprints or other marks that would have helped us work this out. What else? We can talk to the people. Let's look at the car. The more I see it, the stranger this looks. It's as if the car just flew up there. It certainly takes some damage. You don't think... Could the witches have done this? It's certainly possible. It would appear the accident occurred only moments ago. Wait. What's that mark on the car? Excuse me, gentlemen. Yes, you too. Would you just stop right there? I'm afraid I will have to ask you to leave. Oh, by the way, sorry for the background noise. But it's just a telephone. But this is the scene of an accident, and we haven't finished investigating it yet. As you can no doubt see, it's already mysterious. We don't yet know the exact cause of this mishap. Not a safe place for spectators, I'm afraid. I will have to ask you both to move along. We are not spectators. We've been given permission from Inspector Chalmy. From the inspector, you say? So you are here officially then, are you? In what capacity, may I ask? Well, not officially as such. The name's Layton. I'm an archaeologist. You're pulling my leg. You mean to tell me that you are the famous Professor Layton? Now that you're mentioning it, you certainly do resemble the good professor. Just take my word for it, officer. No need to check anything. Exactly. Of course he does. He is the professor. So, Constable, if you don't mind, may we investigate a little closer? I've been put in charge here, so I can't afford to be wrong about this. No, so I just cosplayers. Exactly. For all I know, you might just be impersonating Professor Layton. What? Oh, come on! If you're the real Professor Layton, I'm sure you will have no trouble solving this little puzzle that I just happen to have here. Sounds interesting. Let me see what you have. Alright, take a look at this. Are you saying they're sus? Oh no. Security showdown. The local police force is assisting a museum to increase its security. The guard's torches allow them to spot anything up to 3 squares away. Do your best not to be seen and sneakily make your way out of the room. Touch the arrows on the touchscreen to move in the direction indicated. Each time you move 1 space, so 2 will your opponents. Remember that your opponents will turn around and repeat their paths. The nudes that stand in front of the line of sight also will see you. If they do see you, you will be moved back to the previous space. Reach the exit without your opponent seeing you. You can also move using the plus control pad or circle pad. Ooh. Plus control pad. Okay, okay. So let's check. This looks good. Oh no! Oh no! Who? Okay, okay. Okay. Ah, good. And here we are.
I've already seen the answer. That was indeed an intriguing puzzle.
Well done, you managed to stay hidden in the darkness and make it out. That's it, you solved it. Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt that you must be the one and only Professor
Think of
Layton.
it as a puzzle, Luke.
Exactly. Of course, from the very start I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor. From the very start you seem to have your doubts, Constable. Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish. Did you have the Constable break into a museum? Basically. Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish, but there's one last thing. Yes. Later, you've got a free moment. Would you mind signing my helmet? Are you sure that's allowed? Come on, Luke. Let's take a look around before the Constable changes his mind. It's the only way to know he's the real deal. Exactly, giving him a puzzle. Tell me, Luke, did you notice anything strange when we looked at the car? Anything strange? Well, to be honest, the entire accident is pretty unusual. Well, yes, but if we are to suppose this accident occurred naturally, then there's one particular mark that should not be there. A mark that shouldn't be there? Ah! Professor, the handprint! There's a handprint on the bonnet. Well spotted, Luke. But a handprint of the size of that size is too big to be left by any normal person. Indeed, it would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant. It's a bit far-fetched. Only a real professor has the street smarts to be able to avoid the cops. Yep, that's a typical Professor Layton. Luke, let's look around a little more. Isn't there anything in this park that grabs your attention? But Professor, from here I can't see anything strange other than the car. In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke. Zoom in? In cases where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly. When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue, it means something important is there. By zooming in, we may just be able to uncover some new clues. Okay, Professor, I will zoom in right now. I will zoom in right now, okay? When the magnifying glass turns blue, just touch the area, right? That's right, Luke. Now then, let's give it a try. Oh man. So guys, let me just check again. The handprint, oh my god. Someone has some big paws right here. Let's investigate the park a little more. Zooming in, yeah, we will do that. No, why are you explaining me that again? Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. So, but wait, I don't want to move. I wanted to ask the Constable again. Hello, Professor, have you found any clues? Nope. We're just going, without saying anything. Onlookers have started gathering at the scene. A car lodged in a tree is a curious sight. You cannot blame them. Yeah, that doesn't happen every day. True, true. Nothing. Nothing more. Let's look at that shaped statue. Ah, that statue's hand. It's about the same size as the handprint on the car. Do you think the car hit that hand when it crashed? That is a possibility, of course. However, the handprint on the car is a right handprint, Luke. A right hand? Yep. But the statue is holding a spear in its right hand. Which means that couldn't be where the handprint came from. Quite right, my boy. And it would certainly appear that this is more than a simple traffic accident. I wonder what could have happened if the handprint was made by the statue. Surely the statue couldn't have moved? I'm positive there's some kind of secret behind this, and whatever it may be. We can be certain it's related to the witch that took a speller. I think so too, Professor. How else could this kind of accident have occurred? If we investigate more closely, perhaps we will find some clues. No, Luke. First we should head back to see the inspector. Really? What all he seems to say is how unusual it seems. Well, yes. However, there's one more subject about which I would like to ask him. Oh, what's that? Not what, my boy, but rather who? Who was in the car when it crashed? Ah! Who was in the car? Let me look. Okay, can we see something else? Can we listen to it? The statue is holding a spear in his right hand. But the handprint left on the car was made by an open right hand. Yep, that's strange. Is here a coin? No coin. No coin. Nope. Let's also move directly to here. We have every single coin, by the way. That's good. So, what do you think? It's no simple accident, is it? I will bet this once even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it? Without doubt, this is no ordinary accident. May I ask how the driver was? He wasn't seriously hurt. He's a real jammy dodger, that one. In fact, we are about to take him into custody for questioning, strictly private, I'm afraid. Inspector, tell me, there's something I would like to know. What's that, son? The driver's name. Was it by any chance Carmen Accidenti? Why is the name of that guy Accidenti? That's hilarious. It is still hilarious. How the devil? Where did you get that information? Oh, well, you could just say a little bird told me. He's something of an unlucky yet lucky type, always getting himself into trouble only to miraculously escape unharmed. An apprentice of yours, is he? He attended my lectures a few years back, an outstanding student. Is that so? Well, perhaps you should have lectured him on how to stay out of trouble. We have had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, the detective, always sniffing out dangerous situations and poking his nose into trouble. Unlucky. Isn't that half of it? I tell you, I wasn't surprised to find him involved in this ruckus. Professor, that must be the incident in which Carmen was attacked. Yes, it would seem so. What's this? Know something I don't, do you? No, nothing at all, Inspector. I was hoping you might just come up with something I could use. Never mind. Now you've got a detective, I may be able to wring something from him. I would really likely to know how such an accident occurred. Inspector, just one other question. Is there any evidence to suggest that Carmen was not alone in that car? What's that? Someone else in the car? No, there's nothing to suggest that. Is that so? Well, was there anything else unusual about the accident that you haven't mentioned? Anything else unusual? No, not as far as I'm aware. Wait a minute, I did see those strange people in Halloween costumes. Huh? What? Oi, Barton, like I said before, I will do the talking. Yes, Inspector. Sorry, Inspector. These people in Halloween costumes. Can you tell me anything about them? You're certainly persistent, Layton. To be honest with you, I don't think they had anything to do with it. So a group of them loitering around Tower Bridge. I decided to question them, but when I took my eyes off them for a second, they just disappeared. I wonder what in the places they were up to, wandering around dressed like that. When precisely was this? Just a moment ago, but at the same time you went to the park. Halloween costumes? Professor, could it be? I see what you mean. It seems we may have a lead. Thank you for your help, Inspector. No, hold on. Just... what's this all about? Well, we need to go, I'm sorry. Well, we seem to have come to the right place, alright? Yes, it would appear the witches attacked Espella and Carmen in the park, before coming after Espella and abducting her from my office. Following that, they must have made their way from 3rd to Tower Bridge. We may still catch up with them. If we hurry, let's go! Yeah, but... we have more clues, more mysteries. Investigation. The professor's former student, Carmen Accidenti, who gave Espella a letter for the professor, was involved in a car crash while they were being pursued by witches. What was he investigating in Labyrinthia? The news of Carmen's accident came as a shock, but at least he survived. I would like to have discussed things with him. Do we have something here again? All these unusual bleeding cases one after another, it's really trying my patience. Ash, welcome. And yeah, hi Stone. Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, we are playing some Professor Layton, and yeah, great to see you guys. I hope you're having a great day. We need more investigation. I mean, we want to find every single puzzle, right? And Barton is still eating his hamburger. Let me, by the way, quickly check again. Yeah, we want to Tower Bridge. Do we have anything? We have no puzzles in here, hint coins. We also have everything. Okay. We have all the hint coins too. Good. Let's go to Tower Bridge. A large bridge over the River Thames. This is also a well-known London landmark. So guys, let's investigate. And Tommy, Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good luck. I'm doing course. Good times all, yeah. There's no one here. This is puzzling. I would normally expect to see more people here at this time. At this time, I mean, I believe it's like, well, I believe it's like 7 p.m., 6 p.m. maybe a little bit later on. It must be the bad weather. I guess no one wants to go out in this. That could be it. Also, I'm also sensing something of a peculiar presence in the air. Eh? Professor, don't talk like that! Oh, lightning. Wow! That made me jump! Look, over there. Oh my god. Okay, that's a creepy figure. And it's gone. Yikes, what was that? I bet it was one of them, Professor, let's follow it. Just a moment, Luke. There's something we should review before we go running off. Oh no, not another explanation. The method of entering a building is a little different to that of a regular movement. Sometimes when moving the magnifying glass during investigation mode, the cursor will change to a yellow arrow. This indicates a means of direct entry. You can also enter while in movement mode, simply touch enter to do so. Touch the yellow arrow, investigation mode, or enter in movement mode, right? Yeah. That's it, my boy, try not to forget. Alright then, let's make a haste. Okay, but first, let's investigate. Do we have any secret coins? We have, of course. 40. We have also another coin. Yep. What do we have? We need to investigate the shadow that we saw ahead of us. Yep, we should do that. Anything in here? Luke, we must follow the shadow that vanished further down the bridge. Yeah, but let me investigate. 42. The night sky. Something else. No secret puzzle, I believe. Nope. Nothing. Wait. Is there something? No. Let's chase after the shadow on Tower Bridge, Professor. Okay. Nothing else. No. Okay. Then let's enter Tower Bridge. What the? That thing just disappeared into thin air? Well, I certainly don't feel that same presence I did just a moment ago. Hey, Professor, what's that? It's a rope. Wait, isn't that... Professor, it is Isabela's cloak. It's a cloak, okay. Yes, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing. Isabela, where could she have gone? Look, take a look at that. On the wall. There, just next to the cloak. Huh? A strange symbol. Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there. Indeed. I believe this may demand closer investigation. Closer one now. We just look around first, and the last thing will be that symbol. Anything else? More coins. We need all of them. Of course, we have one coin in here too. Nothing strikes me as suspicious as the other end of the tunnel. That symbol's only on this side of the tunnel? Oh, okay. We ought to make haste. I feel a puzzle is waiting to be solved in this part of the tunnel. Anything else? There are no other clues on the road. Maybe on the other side? No, it must be somewhere around here. The shadow was exactly where we are standing now when it vanished. Okay, no. Oh, another coin. 45. The ceiling is made of bricks too. There's nothing odd about it. The echo in here makes it seem like there's someone behind us. The symbol on the wall looks very odd. Luke, why don't you take a closer look at it? We will do, but just let me look around. Nothing here, nothing here. The cloak on the ground is Isabelle's cloak. She has certainly passed this way. She not passed away, she just passed that way. Professor, let's examine the pattern on the wall. It looks like it may hold some clues. What is that thing? What do you think this pattern is all about? Well, I can't say it's a pattern I've ever seen before. I wonder what a mark like this could be doing here. Wait a sec, that figure disappeared right around here, didn't it? That's right. Not to mention, Isabelle's cloak is lying right here in front of this wall. Without doubt, there must be some kind of clue here as to Isabelle's whereabouts. Let's check it out. Wait, can you hear something? Dot 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 dot. Professor? The wall's moving! Okay. Another puzzle. Puzzle piece number 4. Walled in. The sudden shifting has dislodged a number of bricks from a wall, dragged the blocks along the wall and arranged them so that the sign on the wall is properly displayed. Let's just touch the area. All the same stuff as the usual stuff. Oh wait. Can I also bring it down, maybe? No, I can't. I need to use the touchscreen. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, can I? Okay. Huh? Why aren't you working? Okay. Let's go up here. That. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, where's that for? Right here. Oh man. Those controls are not good in this puzzle at least. I like the other one more. And I'm sorry for the clicking noises, by the way, guys. My clicky mouse. So, let's move that old stone right here. Seems good. I mean, we have to assemble it. It's not a big puzzle. It's just annoying and moving it around. So, let's move you across here. What do we have in front of here? Oh look, the big squared one. Okay. What else? We have a little piece. That seems to go somewhere, but not here. I also don't mind the dog in the background. This stone looks interesting. Yep. Let's also move you somewhere here. Let's move you close. One spot. No. What else? That seems to fit in here. You seem to fit in here. The small spot. It's not a big puzzle. And I believe this is like a little criticism in this game, that the puzzles in this crossover, what it is, are not that complicated. But who knows, maybe I'm gonna play a normal Professor Layton title in the future. And finally, that took way too long because of the terrible controls.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills. You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Exactly. Just slightly off. Yeah, but you need to time it correctly. Excellent. A powerful tremor begins to resonate from the wall.
Look, Professor! The wall!
Huh. What's this now?
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Luke! Are you all right, Luke?
Yes.
Huh? Huh? What is this place?
Hi, Drew. Welcome, welcome.
What's a place like this doing behind the wall?
It appears to have been here for some time.
I wonder who could have made this place and why. It's so dark, I can barely see. Hespella! Professor, we've got to search for Hespella.
Indeed, she could be here somewhere. Although...
So, could that witch?
Precisely. We should proceed with caution.
Okay.
Okay. We are in a really dark spot. I mean, we still have lanterns and stuff, but come on. And look, I mean, let's look around first before before looking at this person laying around. I believe she's just sleeping, you know. We can wait, we can investigate the location first. And yes, I have the Luke emote, the Luke pet emote. We have more coins in here. Nice outfit, by the way, look, yeah, by the way, shout out to Lurels who made this. And I'm actually thinking about more costumes in the future that you can also redeem. That would be fun, I believe. But yeah, first shout out to Lurels, who not only made my pixel VTuber, how I call it, but also did that little edit with my costume, with my Luke costume. But I'm actually really thinking about for other costumes that I could do, and I mean I can actually talk about it. I kind of fond of like doing a Alf one, like from Pikmin. I really would love to have a costume from him. But also like Professor Layton itself. I mean, having a little hair, this head like Professor Layton and stuff like that, I believe that would be cool too. But yeah, Alf, Professor Layton himself, and I don't know. I mean, at least those two are definitely costumes that I want to do. What do we have in this chest, by the way? It is difficult to say what it is in this darkness. Okay. This room gives me the creeps. Even the air feels strangely colder here. I'm unfamiliar with both these games, but I've heard they're good. You mean, Drew, do you mean Professor Layton and Pheonix Wright, or do you mean the games that I mentioned, like Professor Layton itself and Pikmin 3, where Alf is coming from? By the way, guys, I need to remember you all. I only played Professor Layton. I've played every single Professor Layton title, but I never touched a Pheonix Wright game. Or at least an Ace Attorney game. So that's going to be a first for me playing those sections. And in that case, I will also need your help probably to solve those crimes. And yeah. But I will tell you that when backseating is totally allowed. Anything else? Anything else? We have another chest in here. A wrench, a spanner, and some other tools are laying about. It looks like a fairly comprehensive set of tools. Professor, why would someone leave the stuff here? Who knows? We don't know. Of course, I guess I mean all of those games. Yeah, no worries, true, no worries. I mean, currently we are like in the first part that is basically a Professor Layton game. So yeah. I mean, you have seen me solving one puzzle, for example, and every single puzzle in a Professor Layton game is exactly like that. But normally more difficult, of course. Oh, it's pitch black. It's pitch black here. I wish we had brought a torch. Is that an outline of a passage over there? It kind of looks like that. How long is this tunnel? I can't even see the end. Yep. And of course we have a puzzle. Ah, Luke. No, wait. Ah, Luke. No. Ah, Professor. Oh, what's there? Well, what's this? Quickly, let's get her on her feet. This is a puzzle? Oh, shoot. Help Isabella. Isabella's hands have been tightly tied behind her back. Quickly untie her. Which rope, A or B, will not result in a knot when both ends of the rope are pulled at the same time? Yeah, let's just touch it. Okay, guys, I mean, we can investigate. I mean, guys, that's just A and B. But otherwise, I can't use poles because I'm not affiliated officially. By the way, Chloe, welcome. I feel lacking a word, but I laughed in your outfit. Yeah, thank you, thank you. By the way, guys, what do you say? I give you 2 minutes and just say your answer. I want to see. We can do that. We sadly can't do any polls because, well, not affiliated officially. But still, I mean, let's think about it. What if? If we using this one, I need to make a proper picture because I can't see it otherwise. So like this. Is that working? Does Nightbot have a poll command that makes a straw poll? I don't know. I mean, I only edited the quote command. This is working, but I haven't looked too much into Nightbot yet. But thank you for mentioning that, Bo. Bo is really a tech expert, like with literally everything. Thank you, Bo, again. By the way, shout out to Bo. We need more shout out to Bo Shimmer. Quotes, yes. Oh no, where are my stinky green balls? Yep, a classic quote. But back to the puzzle. I mean, it's just a 50-50 one. We can. But we wanted to think about it, right? So, guys, if we're using that one, is it actually a knot in the end? Actually, yes. because we have still that one here. Yep. We would still tie her up, yeah. That means if we use the other one. If we're doing that. That should be good, right? If we're doing that. Wait, no. This is such a simple puzzle, actually. And I'm like, I'm thinking way too much about it. If we... You would say able. It's... Huh. It is A, you're screaming at Bo. Let me see it too, you know? But it's not where it just crossed right here. Huh, you could be right. If that is a knot, then A. But we need to untie her. So that means... So you're all saying A is a knot. And I would say that actually, yeah, A would make a knot. B wouldn't make a knot. Because if I'm pulling on the ends, it should have tied her up. Yeah, to untie, yeah. B.
Let's see if I've proven myself.
Oh, we are good. Guys, we are so good.
You should expect no
Patty's
less
one's
from a
just
gentleman.
sitting there looking at her instead of fighting through that rope. Interesting question, Chloe. I don't know. But this is Professor Layton. So sometimes stuff makes no sense. Especially not in puzzles. You did it, Isabella is free. Just what exactly occurred to her? Isabella, are you alright? Mr. Layton, it's really you. Mr. Layton, you really did come and rescue me. Of course. As I have said, it's the duty of every gentleman to save a lady in trouble. Thank you, Mr. Layton. It's my duty too, as an apprentice gentleman. Ah, Professor, I think they are coming back. I don't sense any immediate danger, but be sure to stay on your guard, Luke. Right, now let's hurry up and leave this place. There's no escaping, Sam. Eh? Carmen tried many times to lead me away from the witches, but as you have seen, we were unable to escape them for long. Oh, what should we do, Professor? Dramatic music.
Oh
That figure from before.
Professor, I can hear something. It's coming from the end of the corridor.
no! Just as I thought. Mr. Layton, if we stay here, they'll find us.
This is bad, Professor. They're getting closer and closer.
Please, at least, save yourselves.
Layton is thinking and thinking.
Don't worry, there may be a way out of this. I have an idea. Please, leave this to me.
All right.
There's not much time, so listen carefully.
What do we have? Professor, they're nearly here. And there's a lot of them. Okay, should be all set. Let's get going, Luke.
Hand over the girl!
And a really interesting trick, not gonna lie. Huh.
Mr. Layton.
Tricked by a tiny
So
child.
you enjoy
instead.
playing silly little tricks.
Well, it seems you underestimated us.
You didn't think we'd just give ourselves up, did you?
So tell me, just who are you, witches? And why are you so determined to capture Espella?
Fools. It's yourselves you should be more concerned about. Do you have any idea of what it means to involve yourself with that girl? It would seem not.
What do you mean?
The pair of you have unknowingly walked right into the middle of the story.
The middle of the story?
You will soon see what I mean. With your very own eyes.
Professor! She just disappeared!
I wonder what she could have meant by that.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about all of this.
True, Luke. Doing the Obi-Wan move. And saying I don't know what I have. I have a bad feeling about this. Yep.
Do you think she's just trying to scare us because she lost?
How, when do lawyers get involved with that? You will see, Bo. You will see.
At any rate, we should try to reach Espella. I know where that ship was heading. Let's head to the port and meet Espella when she arrives.
Right, and then we can give her back this book. Huh? Professor! The book! It's... Isn't this us, Professor?
Surely not.
Yep. To be continued. at least what Professor Layton and Luke have in the future. We want to save. We should save. We definitely should save. End of the prologue? Oh my god.
Who's there? Is somebody there? Oh, it's probably nothing, but... Hey! What are you doing? Oh!
Cupcake, welcome. Welcome. Let me quickly shout out you. But yeah, we are just at the beginning of another prologue. The English Turnabout. Shout out, love bunny cupcake. Oh, bunny, cupcake. So, yeah, welcome. Really great to see you. And yes, we are now in the second part of the prologue, and that's the Ace Attorney, the Pheonix Wright part. Oh, I'm feeling queasy. Come on, Nick, it's just like I said. Oh, Maya, what do you mean? You're such a worrywart. I knew you would get all jittery before the trial. It's not like that, it's just I didn't expect to have to stand in a foreign court. Yeah, we don't know much about the court system here. The legal league of attorneys would like this to be an exemplary case. So that would make you an exemplary attorney. Hope you don't infect any British lawyers with your nervous attitudes. You're making it sound like I'm a virus or something. My name is Pheonix Wright. I'm a defense attorney. And this is Maya Fey, my assistant of sorts. Of sorts? I guess I should explain why she's dressed up like that. But it's a long story and we don't have time for that. We've come to England on the Legal League of Attorneys Exchange. I'm acting as a representative of the American Legal League. You know, they probably sent you because you don't ever seem to be busy. We weren't supposed to stand in court, so we thought I would be like a vacation. But here we are, as usual. We have been dragged into a strange case. Hey Nick, so what do you suppose this trial is all about? But if it was this, look, check out in today's newspaper. Elusive jewel thieves at large in London, Scotland Yard on red alert. Wouldn't that be cool? Ah, Maya, don't get your hopes up. We're here on an exchange. It should be a simple textbook trial. Really? London's a big city. What are the odds of us getting a case like that? Well, that's boring.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Huh?
How do you do? I am Miss Darklaw, teacher at the Alcott School for Young Women. Isabella, this man is your defense lawyer.
Hey, Bella.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm gonna lie, it feels so strange to have the game with voice acting and then just text. It is, but otherwise it's such a normal trope of like those games, honestly. Yeah, the budget kicks it in and out. It is, but I mean, I'm totally used to if this is Professor Layton, it's literally the same, and it is because of budget, probably. But come on, it's still good. We have still at least some parts with voice acting. At least the essential parts. The essential parts are always voice acted. All the cutscenes are voice acted. This is really important for me, at least. The other parts, well, I don't know. And Moodle, welcome. Good times are to you too. Pheonix Wright, attorney at law. Pleased to meet you. Bella completely brainwashed, of course. They definitely did not skimp on the music budget. Oh, that's true. And as far as I also heard of, Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney's soundtrack is actually really, really good. But honestly, guys, the soundtrack of every Professor Layton game is really, really good. Truly masterpieces in my opinion too. I need to play more of those. I really need to play more Professor Layton music. You don't mess with the music budget. Yep, definitely. Very cute-tastic new model, Luke. Thank you, Moodle. Yes, it's a costume. It's a costume, and in the future, you will be able to redeem those costumes. And I'm planning to not make, because Literals is doing my costumes. But I'm looking into creating more. Let's create more costumes. By the way, shout out again to Literals who made this costume, and yeah. I'm Pheonix, right? Your attorney. Pleased to meet you. Yep, completely brainwashed. What's with this girl? Can't she hear me? Is this girl the defendant in today's case? That is correct. She's the pupil I would like you to represent. She is pleading guilty. Huh. So there's not much you need to do. Pleading guilty? I suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution. What? What kind of request is that? Bella, what are you accused of? Nothing. Only those. Have you not received the case materials? No, we haven't, and we weren't told anything. My. Forgive me for this oversight. Here, this is the case file. Attorney, defendant, the court hearing will begin now. Please proceed to the courtroom. Wilson, I entrust Bella to you. That's... Wait, what? No way! I didn't even have the time to look through the case file. Bella, please be a good girl and don't cause any trouble. And just vanishing into thin air. Did you just mumble something?
I'm not a witch.
Spooky. Bella, what did you just say? Chop, defense. Let's not keep everyone waiting. And so, another trial begins. And as always, I've got no idea what's going to happen. I have the same opening line on dates. Wait, which one, Bo?
All right, let's do it, Nick.
Oh my god. Okay. You know. Okay, I know. Okay, okay.
The court is now in session for the trial of Espella Cantabella.
Espella Cantabella. Oh my god, those names, guys. Oh my god, those names.
The prosecution
Oh
is
no,
ready,
you.
Your Honor.
How about the defense? Are you ready?
Yes. Well, I guess you could call it ready, Your Honor.
I hear it's your first appearance in a British court.
Well, yes, that's right.
The Legal League of Attorneys Exchange, was it? Sounds like fun.
Objection! Wow, these are cool. Yep.
Hope you're enjoying the sights. You can take it easy today.
I heard it's your first appearance in a British court. Yep. Always pronounce that British.
Don't worry. Prosecutor Flinch will take care of everything.
He's treating us like amateurs, Nick.
Oh boy, this looks bad. Can I really defend this girl?
We will see. Ah, I see. Well, since this is your first case here, I will ask you a few simple questions to make sure we are all on the same page. Oh, yes, that's fine by me. Dang, time to think as well. Answer my questions then, Mr. Wright. What is the name of the defendant? Well, clearly Espella. That would be Espella Cantabella, Your Honor. This is correct. Phew, that's the first hurdle. Oh my god, what is the name? Who I'm defending actually, I don't know. Huh, I see you're terribly proud of yourself for answering the basic question. Let's move on to the next question. What is the nature of the offense? What crime is Espella accused of? You know, Espella seems like such a timid girl. You think it's something minor, like shoplifting? Maybe. I wouldn't call it minor, so... It can't be anything major like that, large-scale jewel theft. Please answer the question. Can you name the 2 offenses? Did you just say 2? Seeing the characters in 3D is a bit, says the who only played the first. Yeah, exactly. With the switch to the 3DS, Professor Layton and also Pheonix Wright became 3D as well. Honestly, I also don't like the 3D models. At least the Pheonix Wright ones look better in my opinion, but I really don't like the Professor Layton ones. It's just, yeah. Does look weird. They look weird, and I really like the 2D art style that Professor Layton and Pheonix Wright Ace Attorney had in their original DS games. Nick, think! What other petty offense could it be? I don't know. I'm clueless about this case. You weren't told anything about it at all. My, could it be that our esteemed visitor left his common sense back home? What a douchebag. All the evidence is in the court record. You haven't forgotten that, have you? That's it. The Kurt record. Right, it's what you always refer to. The Kurt record. Touch the Kurt record icon to view it at any time. Yeah, and it just slipped my mind. It must be the nurse. Okay, let's check it now. Touch the Kurt record. The Kurt record holds all the evidence from the case. I would better take a look. Alright, defense, you have had enough time to ponder my question. What is Miss Cantabella accused of? Sorry for, by the way, the glitch right here. Let's look inside. Police record. Suspect is Bella Cantabella. Charges theft and assault. Huh. Note. Inflicted light injuries. Medical report. Light injury. Laceration to the back of the head. Hit with a long, blunt object. Okay. Profile is Bella Cantabella. The defendant, student at the Old Court School, pleads guilty. Dark Law, my client is Bella's teacher at Old Court School for Young Women. But yeah, I mean, this right here. Theft and assault. Fraud and assault, murder and theft. Theft and assault. We're gonna make lunch. Have a good lunch, movie. By the way, we are going to stream for about an hour, or less than an hour, like 40 minutes still. So yeah, just in case, because I need to go sadly earlier. But yeah, we will continue playing this game next week, definitely. Well, according to the case outline, it was theft and assault. Indeed, what disgusting crimes! Is that correct, defendant? Yes. No kidding, she doesn't look like a violent girl, at least not to me. Now that that's settled, prosecutor Flinch, please briefly outline the case for the court. Yes, Your Honor. The incident took place on a small freighter moored at a harbor on the River Thames. The freighter was carrying goods away from London. The defendant illegally boarded the ship and tried to steal some of its cargo. But he was discovered by a crew member and captured by the ship's security guard. So she was caught red-handed. And she violently resisted when found by the crew member? Violently resisted? Indeed, she picked up a steel pipe and hit the crew member on the head. Sounds pretty vicious. So that's the assault she accused of. And what did the defendant attempt to steal from the freighter? A stuffed toy, Your Honor. A stuffed toy. It's the Metropolitan Police mascot, PC Badger. Oh, Nick, I want one. I see that mascot made a career for itself in England. Who would have thought? It's all about a plush, guys. It's all about plushies. I think we all have a clear picture of the incident now. The prosecution may begin. The prosecution calls its first witness. Please bring him in. Crimes for plushies. There's something fishy about this trial. And there's something even fishier about my client. There isn't an ounce of expression on her face. I would better keep my eyes wide open.
Witness, state your name and profession.
A ship is always a risk at every hour, minute and second. That's where I come in. I am a peacekeeper, the one and only guardian to an otherwise defenseless ship.
Matsu, no. No. Don't turn me into a mockable plushie. No, guys, why?
The name Smiles. Johnny Smiles. Security Guard Supreme.
This is so cringe, guys. What is this, dude? By the way, guys, I have something for that. And you can all do that too. Because... Also Flinch. Flinch seems like something like that too. That guy was definitely... Why is it working? Redeem! It is good, come on, guys. Why is my redeem's not working? Ha! Oh shoot, I can't write. Huh, I can't write. It was bisexual. But it's bisexual. No, it's gay. Come on. Those guys are gay. I need to say it. Especially Flinch. I mean, I like his bow, I'm not gonna lie. But... the bounty looks cute. I just can't write. But yes! Take that! Exactly, it was gay. So guys, please use it. It's funny, okay? This is funny. Really. I feel like he was painfully straight. I feel like he was painfully straight. Really? How is that? That one smiles. Oh my gosh, all those animations. It's cringe. It's... I need... Honestly, guys, maybe I need a redeem with like, oh my gosh, objection, that's cringe. Yeah, it was, patrolling the freighter, and my expertly trained eyes leave nothing unseen. I'll go blind if you keep smiling like that. Yep. Same. Very well, Mr. Smiles, we would like to hear your testimony. Describe what happened during your night patrol. Yes, sir. Johnny Smiles will reveal all. Oh no. Witness testimony. Patrolling on the night of the crime. That night, I went on a patrol as usually. My keen ears latched onto some suspicious noises coming from the cargo hold. I sprinted at full speed to the cargo hold, but I was too late to stop the blow. The next moment, I captured the criminal expertly. Within seconds, I had established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene. Huh. And so? The woman you arrested was... It was the defendant, Bella Cantabella, sir. And as per standard patrolling procedure, all lights were on and you saw her clearly. Is that correct, Mr. Smiles? Yes, sir. I'm an expert after all. Huh? Is it just me, or did he hesitate before saying that? The defense may cross-examine the witness. Yes, sir. I'm starting to talk like that guy. Let us see now how skilled our visiting barrister is. Oh yes, by the way, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Our cross-examination procedure should be the same as anywhere else. But just in case, would you like to have it explained to you? The cross-examination procedure, should I ask for an explanation? Yes. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to refresh my memory. Nick, what are you thinking? The prosecutor is already patronizing us. Just imagine what he will be like if you ask. But it's my first time in a British court. I'm kind of nervous. And my mind's just gone completely blank. Oh, Nick. Anyway, what you do is listen to the guard's testimony really carefully. Then, if something suspicious, you press the witness and see what happens. Press... It does sound just like what I have always been doing. Got it, Maya. I will do my best. Okay, let's do it, Nick. The defense may now cross-examine the witness. Cross-examination. Patrolling the night of crime. The night. I went on patrol as usual. My keen ears latched on to some suspicious noises coming from the cargo hold. I sprinted at full speed to the cargo hold, but I was too late to stop the blow. The next moment I catch up the criminal expertly. So... Within seconds I had established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene. I have to go, unfortunately. Thank you for the stream, Luke. Wish you all good times on everyone. Yeah, Matsu, thank you for coming by. Have a great day.
Hold it!
Are you sure you didn't notice anything unusual about the cargo hold? Not a thing. Well, aside from the defendant swinging that pipe around. Could someone else have been hiding in that room?
Objection!
The security guard patrolling the freighter is responsible for checking every corner. They would have spotted an intruder right away. Isn't that so, witness? Yes. I carry my trusty pocket torch for precisely such a task. I would have noticed anything suspicious in an instant. Your Honor, may I? What is it? Prosecutor flinched. I would like to get the events straight while referring to this crime scene photo. The defendant and the crew member were fighting in the back of the cargo hold. Is that correct? Yes, sir. They were fighting right under that emergency light. The emergency light that is only on, so it was pretty much black. Everything was dark. Some items are spilling out of the broken crate. Indeed, the crate was broken by the defendant with a steel pipe. Incidentally, the items we can see spilling out are stuffed toys depicting London's own police mascot PC Badger. I see, the crime scene photo shall be added to the court record. The witness may continue his testimony. The night I went on patrol as usually. Seems about right. My keen ears latched on some suspicious noise coming from the cargo hold.
Hold it!
And when you heard these noises, you immediately found them suspicious? True. That's right, an expert of my caliber can't always tell when a noise is suspicious. I mean, guys, is that electrical? Was the murder scene electrical? Are we playing Among Us? When my smiley sense starts tickling, it means there's a crime taking place. So, can you tell us more about the noises you heard? It was. That's right. The sound of two women fighting. Initially, I sprang into action. And I arrived at the crime scene in the blink of an eye. In other words, you went to the cargo hold because you heard strange noise. Is that correct? Yes, that's about it. I'm back to where I started. I spun it at full speed to the cargo hold, but I was too late to stop the blow. The next moment, I catch up the criminal expertly.
Hold it!
And you claim the assailant was the defendant, Mrs. Cantabella? Precisely. Naturally, she abandoned all hope, seeing a security pro like myself join the scene. Of course. She dropped the steel pipe she was holding to the floor with a clank. I see. That's what a guilty person would do in that situation. Exactly, Your Honor. There's no need to continue this cross-examination. What is suspicious, so? 50 seconds I had established there was nothing out of order in the crime scene. So that's all he has to say. Alec, what do you think? We managed to get our hands on some new evidence, but pressing alone can only get us so far. Yeah, that means it seems time to present evidence to the court. Present evidence? Compare what the witness is saying with the evidence in the court record. Sometimes they won't match up, and that means they are not telling the whole truth. Alright, thanks, Maya. Come on, you're making it look as if I'm the attorney here. Touch the court record icon to compare the evidence and the testimony. I need to present evidence that contradicts the testimony. Okay, so let's try that. Isabella may be saying she's guilty, but that doesn't mean this witness is telling us the whole story. I need to uncover the truth by myself. That night I went on patrol as usual. My keen ears latched onto some suspicious noise coming from the cargo hold. I spun it at full speed to the cargo hold, blah blah blah, was too late to stop the blow. The next moment I catch up the criminal expertly. Within seconds I had established there was nothing out of order in the crime scene. He could tell that in just a second. And we actually know that... wait a second. Percent, I believe, right? Yeah. We've seen that picture, right? Or we can just look around it, nothing else. Okay, okay,
Objection!
You're saying that there was nothing out of order in the cargo hold. Well, that's a bit funny. Huh? The point is, one of the crates in the cargo hold appears to have been tampered with. Yeah, true. Ah, that! The defendant must have smashed it with the pipe. Nothing odd about it. Please take a look at the crime scene photo. There's this broken crate where the fight took place, but also there's another crate. Here that seems kind of strange, don't you think? Ah, this crate sitting quite a distance away from where the fight took place. Appears to have been forced open. Isn't this the sort of thing a security guard should immediately notice? You testified that you established there was nothing out of order at the crime scene? So how come you didn't notice something so obvious? True, true. That's certainly a serious oath. Particular for someone claiming to be an expert.
Objection!
Whether the witness is an expert or not, there's no relevance to this case. What matters is that he saw the defendant hit the victim with a steel pipe.
Hold it!
What you just said, I'm afraid I can't let that slide. Excuse me? I'm an expert guard, focused, through, precious, a true expert. To prove it, I will testify once more. You're all dying to know why I ignored that one crate, huh? What? Very well, the witness shall continue his testimony. What excuse do you think he will come up with, Nick? Who knows? I've got a bad feeling about this, so... What did he actually see? Again. It's only natural that I missed the other crate. The lights in the cargo hold weren't on. But of course, I had this. A guard's best friend is his trusty pocket torch. The emergency light was on mine, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. I saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. And there was no one else in that room. You have Johnny's word for it. Is that true? Wait a moment. The security company claims that the lights were on during the patrol. Yes, it's an official procedure, you see. But those light controls can be such a pain in the... Wait, no. Such a pain in the ass, come on. Wait, no, that's not it, I mean... The truth is, an expert like me doesn't need those lights to do his work. Not when I forgot this. The focused beam of my trusty torch cuts through darkness like a laser. This witness will refrain from pointing the torch in the direction. Justice may be blind, but I would rather not be. Oops, sorry, Your Honor. This trusty torch shall be added to the record as evidence. Security guard Smile always uses it on patrols covered in chocolate fingerprints. Ew, what is that? What is it, Your Honor? This pocket torch is covered in something sticky. Ah, it seems my sweet little buddy's been up to some mischief. Sweet little buddy? Do you mean your chocolate? Johnny left sticky fingerprints all over his flashlight. Ah, don't look at me, I'm not touching it. Sticky, yes. It's chocolate, Bo. Huh? It's chocolate. It's chocolate, guys, it's just chocolate. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Okay, it's only natural that I missed the other crate. The lights in the cargo hold weren't on. But of course I had this. A guard's best friend is his trusty pocket torch. The emergency light was on mine, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. I saw the girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. And there was no one else in that room. You have Johnny's word for it. Oh man, some god he is. The prosecutor could have at least checked if the lights were on or not. Yeah, you know. Maybe this hasn't been all that probably investigated. You think so? In any case, some things the guard said are kinda strange. Let's see what he says when I show him some evidence. Oh man, I'm not good in those because, well, those are my first Ace Attorney levels, basically. Torch. Security guards more always use it on a patrol, covered in chocolate fingerprints. I mean, true, the light was only dim. We have seen that only those boxes were crashed, but this not. Out of meeting, sort of. Oh yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, Cupcake. We are trying to investigate. We have this shelf, we have more boxes, we have those plushies laying around, we have that pipe, and we have those shoes. And other stuff. It's only natural that I missed the other crate. The lights in the cargo hold weren't on. But of course I had this. My guard's best friend is his trusty pocket torch. The emergency light was on, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. Security guards must always use on patrol covered in chocolate fingerprints. Huh. I saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. Okay. And there was no one else in that room. You have Johnny's word for it. Oh man, some god he is. Yeah, you know it wasn't all investigated probably. You can press every statement for more info if you get stuck. Oh, okay. You can really do that. Okay, let's just do that. According to the rules, the lights have to be on. Is that right? Don't spread the news, but between you and me, I'm not very good with the light controls on the ship. Even a security expert like me has their flaws, you know? So he just neglected his duty. Don't you say that before that you are focused through and through, and precise, a true professional? Yes, that's true, of course. Always focused, through and through, and precise. Expect when I'm cutting the art corner. I aim to be a well-balanced professional, you know? Yes. Even Flinch looks unsure of how to handle this guy. But of course I had this. A guard's best friend is his trusty pocket torch.
Hold it!
A guard's best friend? You mean a flashlight? Flashlight? It's a pocket torch? Ever watched crime dramas, torchlit night patrols and all that? I've always thought it looked so cool. In fact, that's why I became a security guard. Really? That's a unique reason. By the way, what about the chocolate smudges on the flashlight torch? A well-prepared guard has a torch in his right hand and a chocolate bar in the left. It's like an emergency ration. I'm so hot on the security issues that it tends to melt. That flashlight is covered in fingerprints from a sticky right hand. The emergency light was on, meant it wasn't so dark I couldn't see.
Hold it!
An emergency light? The defendant and the crew member fought under the emergency light. Ah yes, there it is. In the back of the room. Yes sir, the cargo hold was faintly lit up by the little red lights there. But the regular lights are on in this picture. Well yeah, I switched them on before the police came. What? I didn't want to risk my bright career or my slightly different take on the rules. After all, I'm an expert. It's all in the details. You're an expert, alright. An expert in bending the rules. So the girl stood right in front of the crew member as she had told it. And you saw that clearly. Yes, I got there, opened the door, and then bam! And that's when it happened. I felt it in my shades. They spoke to me, Johnny. You are looking at a crime here. Huh? Wait a second. You are wearing sunglasses? Sunglasses in the dark? What? Yeah, what's a security guard without a pair of shades? These babies are part of me. You're witness, you were patrolling the freighter with sunglasses on. Of course I was. Whatever I do it with style. He's so crazy. I need to say it again. It's a bit of vanity a crime. Don't you wear your specs for the same reason? Vanity? I wear them because I'm short-sighted. I'll have you know. You've got that right, Flinch. So Johnny had sunglasses on in a dimly lit room. Do you think he actually managed to see anything? Nick, check the card record. There might have been a contraction in Johnny's testimony. Yeah, good ideas. There might be a contraction, huh? Witness, continue your testimony. Wait a second. We're going back. I saw that girl stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. We can present something, right? Absolutely. Saw the incident in a cargo hold while doing the rounds.
Objection!
There's a clear contradiction between the statement and the evidence. And how are they even related? They aren't, are they? Wait, what? I thought... The glasses! The sunglasses! Indeed, they're not. And here's your... penalty. That sounds pretty serious when said by the judge. But... Huh? The Mintler was on mint, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. But he...
Hold it!
Emergency light? Yeah, we had... Yeah, yep. The emergency light, only dim. Yes, the cargo. But the regular lights are on in this picture, yeah, because he put it on before the police came. Yeah, I'm an expert, no you aren't. You're bending the rules.
Hold it!
I just saw that clearly. Yes, I got there, opened the door, and then BAM! That's when it happened. I felt it in my shades. He spoke to me. Johnny, you're looking at a crazy. Okay. Okay, this was the sunglasses one. Oh, okay. I thought it would... And already it was the next one. Bit of vanity crime, blah blah blah. I'm short-sighted. You got it right, Flinch. So yeah, the sunglasses on the dimly lit room. I has returned. Moogle, welcome back. Actually, I'm at the end of the stream because I need to go sadly pretty soonish. But we'll try our best, at least for the first. Nick, check the card records. There might be a contraction in Johnny's testimony. Yeah, good idea. So where might be the contraction, contradiction? Let's continue your testimony. Present. So that girl standing right in front of the crew member as she attacked.
Hold it!
I need to see this. Okay, this was the sunglasses one. Yeah, we all know that one. Yep. Do the funny things. Oh, okay, now I got it. Oh. Present, we got a picture.
Objection!
That statement contradicts the evidence. Does it now? I do not see any contradictions. What? Where again? Huh? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Are you stream? I mean, I'm still streaming. I will do for the next like 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, but still, I'm still. Huh? I saw the ghost and right. Do we need to? And there was no one else in that room. We have Johnny's word for it. I mean, it was dark. Can't not just. It's a clear contradiction between the statement and evidence. What do I need to? Yeah. I can actually just try an error. Should I? I don't know. Huh, that's so weird. That's so weird. There was no one else in the room. We have Johnny's word for it. This was the sunglasses one, right? The one. Oh, you didn't even notice the other crate. Oh, it's another text. This one here, yeah. How can you prove there wasn't someone hiding inside that box? Another possibility, I'm afraid. What? Huh. That wharf is fitted with CCTV cameras. The recordings from that night have already been examined, okay. Micah, welcome. Yes. I'm a lawyer. I'm not a police officer. But yeah, welcome. Not a single person was seen leaving the ship. If there are security cameras monitoring the ship, then why do the bother keeping Johnny around, Nick? True. Whoa, not so loud, Maya. Ah, so there were no other intruders. Yes, sir, that's alright. Oh man, thank God he is. The prosecutor could have at least checked if the lights were on or not. Yeah, you know. Maybe there hasn't been all that probably investigated. You think so? In any case, some things the guard said are kinda strange. Let's see what he says when showing some evidence. What is that? Press again. Emergency. The emergency line.
Hold it!
Yeah, we got that. Yeah. Okay, and this is the next sentence, right? Yep, it is the next one. The emergency was dead. Okay, and this was like, oh yeah, I have sunglasses on because I'm a cool guy and I'm a cool security guard. That means, but what can we want a hint? I don't know. I said I could stand in front of the crew. I mean, we need to use that, right? I was like, yeah, look, it's just... Check the metal curl. As she attacked. I saw the guy stand right in front of the crew member as she attacked. Medical report, light injury, laceration to the back of the head. So it's wrong, the girl wasn't standing right in front of the crew member.
Objection!
You're sure the defendant was standing right in front of the crew member? Absolutely, so we're facing each other the entire time. No, that's wrong. Well, that's weird because it clearly contradicts the evidence. What do you mean? According to the victim's medical report, the blow was dealt to the back of the head. The back of the head. Do you understand now? If they were facing each other, there's no way the victim could have been hit from behind. Yep. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Witness, can you offer an explanation for this contradiction? Yes, explain yourself. It's the first I'm hearing of this. Yes sir, it's strange, isn't it? I'm totally sure they were fighting face to face. I would swear there's nothing chocolate bar on it. It doesn't look like he's lying. But then... Liv! Oh my gosh, welcome guys. Welcome. Nice hat, little cat. Oh my gosh, welcome all in. Liv, welcome. Let me shout out you. Welcome. Welcome guys. Liv, first of all, shout out to you. Spirit, let me do it with that. Spirited Away, yeah. What did you play? Oh yeah. You played Have a Nice Death. Oh my gee. I believe I mentioned it in your last stream when I first saw you. And I was like, oh my god. Look, that's an amazing alert sound. Right? It's so good. How goes the game? I've actually never seen Professor Layton, but I definitely vibe with Pheonix Wright. Oh, I see. First of all, I hope your playthrough of Have a Nice Death was good. Like I mentioned in your last stream, I'm also really hyped about this game. When I first saw this, I believe announced at some event. I don't know if it was Game Awards or something else, but still, this looks really amazing. And I believe that could be something for Stout, especially Ash, and Stout, if you're still in listening. I believe for Stout, it would be a great game to play, a great dungeon crawler. Yeah. Actually, funny thing, Liv, by the way, I have only played all Professor Layton games. I never played the Pheonix Wright games. So in that case, I think it was some sort of direct that had a nice death. Something like that. It could... I don't know, I can't remember, but when I saw it, it looked really great. Definitely, you all should definitely check that game out. It's in early access right now on Steam. But yeah. But yeah, the funny thing is, I never played a Pheonix Wright game, so I'm really dumb in the Pheonix Wright part, at least. I'm not good at it, and I really need to get a hang of it. I only played all the Professor Layton games. I'm a big Professor Layton fan. I love the new outfit. Yes, it's my first costume that I wear on this channel, and more will follow. It's okay. It will be a fun learning. It definitely is. I mean, I've learned already so much from some viewers. Can't wait to see what's going on. Oh yeah. The sad thing is, you came actually at the right end of the stream, because I sadly need to go around in the next few minutes actually, because I have I need to do something, sadly. But still, no worries, no worries. But first of all, welcome everybody. If you not know me, I'm Luke, also known as Astro Luke, but please call me Luke. I would like that more. And yeah, I'm a I can't talk anymore, guys. At the end of the stream, I'm a variety streamer. I'm not a native English speaker. I'm living in Germany. And yeah, I'm using my streams not only to improve my English, but also to play all the great games in my backlog. And yeah, if you like indie games like me, if you like Nintendo games also like me, you definitely should maybe think about following me. And yeah, it would really help, and I would really like that. And yeah, we are all chilling right here. We are all vibing. We are all experiencing some great stories. And Professor Layton vs. Pheonix Wright really does have a great story. As far as I know, I never played it, so no spoilers, no backseat gaming. If I want backseating, and that will be occur especially on the Pheonix Wright parts, I will say that. But yeah, but still, Liv, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I will end this passage because we just made something, we just do something, so yeah. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Maya? I was just checking if I could hit the back of your head while you were facing me. It doesn't seem doable, especially for someone as vertically challenged as me. How about you keep your dangerous little experiments inside that head of yours, Maya? I'm kind of liking living. Thanks. Wait, living? This is important? Should I like that? Huh. I mean, have a good death. Have a good death. Oh, Maya casually assaulting Nick. Yep, that's just a thing that happens. At least we have learned a couple of important things. First, that this witness is unreliable, and second, that the prosecution didn't investigate the case properly. If my gut feeling is right, there's much more to this case than meets the eye. Now is my chance. What should I do? Well, plead not guilty, obviously. Your Honor, the defense asserts once more. The defendant, Espella Cantabella, is innocent. What? This is foolishness! Take that! It's gay. Just who do you think you are anyway? Floating in here with your ridiculous assumptions? Balderdash, I say, that's not how it was supposed to be. What did he just say? Not how it was supposed to be? In light of this new development, the court's opinion is that the defendant is in no way cleared of suspicion. However, the witness testimony has been proven unreliable. It's more like it. Looks like I'm starting to win over the judge.
Objection!
Don't forget that the defendant admits all charges. Surely her guilty is beyond doubt.
Objection!
The defendant is just a schoolgirl. You can't go on her confession alone. So far we have established only one thing. That Mr. Smalls is neither an expert nor even a reliable witness. Objection, exactly.
Hold it!
Hold it? Hold it from you. In my long 6-month career as a security guard, never have my professionalism and expertise been questioned. Isn't 6 months barely past the probation period? Yup. Just saying Goldilocks there is innocent. In other words, that she didn't assault anyone. And she didn't steal this toy? Isn't that so, Mr. Your lawyer? Yes, at least. We have yet to see any proof that she tried to steal it. Yeah guys, by the way, it's all about a plush. And assault, okay, but it's about a plush. I got you, sir. Huh? What? Got me how? I have, a decisive piece of evidence. The proof that this girl was trying to kidnap PC Badger. That's the name of the plushie. Even Flinch is shocked. Then I seized the girl at the crime scene. She was clasping this in her hand. She didn't even seem to notice. It was a badge. Would it be? It would appear to be PC Badger's. It's a tag, not badge. It's a tag, of course. Oh, Your Honor. Now that you mention it, this mascot does have some sort of an ill-fitting tag attached. What's this engraved on the tag? Is that an address? Oh, you mean there's an address written on there? It would appear to be Scotland Yard and a telephone number. It is Scotland Yard's mascot after all. This tag has been ripped from one of the PC Badger toys. Yes, sir. The suspect was caught in the act of nicking this very toy. The tag was ripped off during the fight. Wait, what? Then this tag is... What we have here is the decisive evidence that she was trying to steal the cargo. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I wasn't expecting evidence like that. Witness? It was the chocolate bar. Yeah, that dude always have a chocolate bar because of reasons, I don't know. I was never informed of such evidence. If you had this in your possession, why didn't you hand it to the police? Sorry, Mr. Prosecutor, I'm an expert at what I do. And my expert advice to myself was that I would better keep this as my secret weapon. So I waited for the right moment to single-handedly settle this trial. That's not how a trial works, but okay. Looks like Flinch and I are both in uncharted waters now. Yeah, Flinch always has fun wordplay and stuff. Makes me wonder if the chocolate was some sort of pun or hint. I don't know. Wait, is the crunching when he pulls out the chocolate? Did I hear that right? Yeah, it is a crunching noise. This tag is vital evidence. It will be added to the court record. Torn tag. Tag torn from PC Badger as Bella was clasping it in her hand when seized by Smiles. Nom. Always munching on it. He's eating a crunch bar. Probably. Crunch. Defense. Mr. Wright was in. Yes, Prosecutor Flinch. Your appearance in this court was a very hostile, decided affair. That's true. That call from the Attorneys Association came out of nowhere. Perhaps in all that confusion, the request from your client escaped your attention. Were you not instructed to accept the sentence proposed by the prosecution? Come to think of it, Mrs. Darklaw did say something about it before the trial. She's pleading guilty, so there's no much need to do. You suggest you accept the punishment proposed by the prosecution. That's what you were asked to do. You have convinced us all of your skill, so your good name will not suffer. Why not simply admit the defendant is guilty and call it a day? What do you say to that, Mr. Wright? Depending on your stance on this matter, the court may now pass the verdict. My stance? It's something that I don't need to think twice about. Continue trial. End trial. Guys, let's end the trial, guys. It's the end. Let's go home. Continue. End trial, let's go. Game over, yeah. The defense's request that the trial continues. What? The defense stands by its assertion that Espella Cantabella is not guilty. Evil Pheonix be like, end trial. Let's go home. It's... She's guilty. I mean, very well, Mr. Wright. If that's your desire, then I, too, have a request to make. Your Honor? Yes, prosecution flinch. The prosecution calls its second witness. Hey, wait a second, what about me? Come on, guys, don't forget about Johnny. Let me start over from the top. Not detail omitted. Nope. I suggest you leave the witness stand and go back to witnessing your crimes on television. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. I believe this is a good point. I believe a break is in order. What a good timing! What a good timing! The court will now adjourn for a 15-minute break. No, we don't do a break. I will end the stream for today. Mr. Flinch, prepare your witness. Is that understood? Yes, Your Honor. The defense has no objections. Looks like Flinch finally got serious about the case. And that means the real game starts now. Can we? To be continued! Oh my gosh, we are really on point, guys. On point. Do you want to save? Yes, I really want to save. Yo. Yeah, all guys, for the Raiders, we finished the first part of the prologue. That was the Professor Layton one. And now we finish the part of the Pheonix Wright one. Okay. We won't go from here. We save. Come on, guys. So, let me go to the end screen. Not a break, the end screen. The end screen. End screen. End screen. And let me stop the music. And let's find somebody to raid. Boshamo, perfect break timing, exactly. Thank you both for the... Thank you for the clip. No break only. And you can catch the beginning from the word on. You can later on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Luciano. Thank you for saying that. Yes. The music is a bit loud, right? Okay, guys. I really hope you had a good time. Like I mentioned, if you missed the first one and want to check on this story, please check out my bots channel on YouTube. I upload all my streams on YouTube as well. Otherwise, this VOD is also still up on Twitch, of course. But later on today, I will upload this stream on YouTube. If you still not follow me on Twitter, you should do that because I will put updates on Twitter about my upcoming streams. But now, let me check. Who is online? Who can we raid? We can raid. Let me check real quick, but we are wiping out. We are wiping for it. Yeah, why not? We are going to raid into Micah Proofs. They are an arts, doing arts right now. Doing, I believe, a commission of a Pokemon, which looks really cool. And yeah, we're gonna raid some Micah Proofs. A bit about Micah Proofs. Let me check the name again. Exactly, should be good, should be good. But yeah, guys, thank you again, thank you for being here. And yes, first of all, if you're going to raid, please think about clicking on the title on the streamer on Microproof, so your view counts as one of their views. And also our raid message going to be, I don't know, we can use my usually loot raid thing. If you know something, I mean, objection, cute art. Let's do that. Why not use that one? Objection, cute art. Just use any emote if you want to. Use the Ellie one if you want to. You can do that. Let me do that. Objection, cute art. Let's do that. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming by, and we will see us on the next stream. This will be on Saturday, Sunday. So see you all. Bye bye.